night. Yeah. Yeah, so tonight I'm heading out to see Halloween, the original, on the big screen. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I am also going with my cousin, who you guys know from my short films and stuff like that. Or a vlog. I've been actually watching a bunch of, I actually have a new video coming out, tonight at 8 o'clock, so there's that. Well, ignore that, because the TV's stupid. It actually premieres at 8, so I realize it's 4 hours, on the YouTube app, but yeah, it's this Zen West thing from last night. That was awesome. And, this video here, the Finer Things Unofficial Live video, it's one of my favorite videos I ever did. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. But yes, I have the, I had already gotten the tickets for Halloween. We have to buy them when we get to the theater. The only bad thing about the theater we're going to, it is a not reserved seating, so that's why we gotta get there early. So, yeah. Also, this week, I will be I recorded some videos that are coming out on the 13th and, no, the 12th and the 13th. This video is going to come out on the 14th, so yesterday I would have posted the Blu-ray collection for Michael Myers movie for the Halloween Blu-ray collection video, and Wednesday was the Mask collection video, and other videos as well, because I'm also posting the live music footage from Zen West this week with Selfie Drive, Hazen, and Fallen Through April. Those were the big ones that came out this week. Selfie Drives was like 24 minutes. It was a lot of fun to edit that. Ooh, put that together. And, so many Selfie Drive stickers right there. Also, in case any of you forgot, my short film, Woods Kayla, is in the Center of Horror Film Festival. Yeah. Here is the teaser trailer that I made for that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to make. What do I want to talk about right now? Well, I'm getting ready to go to the movies. I know that about an hour from now. Well, about a half hour now at this point. I don't know. Alright, I'm heading out now. Alright. Yeah. It's very fall colors today. Yeah. It's October 9th. Quick little update. So, like, I don't know, like, we've talked a little bit about this, I guess. I guess. The live performances that I was releasing, I think I was gonna do them by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I'm just gonna post them all tomorrow, Monday, but I don't know yet. I guess I'll decide another time or soon. But yeah, like, I'll decide. They'll probably all come out by Tuesday. Or actually, I don't know, we'll see. Explains why Skylar Samuel's playing her.
She's like orange.
I can't even see the flash on it.
See this? Because I've never seen this movie before.
Yeah, this will be my third time watching it in theaters.
Look at all those lights that are out. Like Queen, that one just says Queen apostrophe. And that was his air ort.
Air ort.
The nightclub.
Jerko got caught throwing eggs and soaking.
As a matter of fact, that was.
Alright, I just got back from seeing Halloween on the big screen. But yeah, originally me and my cousin were going to do a vlog about it, but she, and I might have mentioned that, in a couple videos coming up, that, by the way, if you saw the Wednesday and Thursday Michael Myers related videos, Michael Myers Mask Collection and the Halloween Blu-ray Collection, I had mentioned that I had already recorded that movie trip. Well, I recorded a portion of it already at that time, and I finished the movie trip now, so we didn't talk about it. We were going to, but it is 10 o'clock at night. We both have work in the morning, so I was like, we couldn't really do that. It was like kind of like a drop me off kind of thing. So anyways, it was really cool seeing this at this theater we went to. I think they were using a 4K transfer. I believe it was the one from Scream Factory from last year, but I could be wrong. But it was definitely a 4K scan. You can tell it was a 4K scan, or at least a 4K. It was probably a 4K scan, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. I went and saw this, and what are you gonna do? Anyways, my name is Jeremy. Thank you all for watching, and it's either going to be tomorrow when you're well, obviously this is coming out on Friday the 14th. Yeah, Friday the 14th. I'm recording a vlog on Friday the 14th for Halloween Ends, but it's a Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends pizza party vlog. I'm going to show you guys doing this. I'm going to make the snacks in the video. I'm going to make all that stuff. You guys will see it. I'm going to set everything up, make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends. That's going to be a fun party. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy. Welcome to a brand new video. For those that don't know, oh sorry, I'm moving my monitor up a little bit. So, I now have a new setup. I have a video coming out that I haven't filmed yet. I'm probably going to film it today. Yeah, so I have a brand new setup. It's different. So if you guys remember watching my old videos where I also have you guys here. The Streamlab dock is on the second monitor, but I have whatever we're about to watch on this monitor, but I have you guys here. And it's just a quick little click away. So I will explain my new setup in a new video, but for now, we are going to watch this video here. We're going to watch this video that I'm about to watch called the Halloween single player trailer. I'm going to mute my microphone just because I actually have my sound bar that is... So, okay, let me explain the setup a little bit before I make a video called my new setup, because I'm pretty sure people aren't going to care. Reaction in a minute. I've already watched the trailer, single player, but we're just going to talk about it anyway. So, first things first, I wanted to get a brand new setup. I was looking for a monitor. I was looking for a monitor with a built-in webcam, but I ended up getting the webcam off of Amazon, which I like this webcam. It's actually really, really good quality. It's 1080p, 60 frames a second is what this exports to. Actually, it's 1444, but I digress. So anyways, I have two curved monitors now. Each one of these curved monitors are 27 inches, but they usually go for 185 each. A neighbor of mine was selling her old setup. It was two curved monitors for $100. So I was like, all right, I'm jumping on that real quick. So if y'all remember, I was using my giant 55-inch 4K television as my computer monitor forever. Well, I ended up downgrading. I ended up swapping that out with the TV in the basement, which you guys didn't know we had that. Or if you did, you didn't know how to TV down there, maybe, I don't know. It's only a 1080p Roku TV, but it works. It's also keeping me enough space. I'll do a video on my new setup in a minute, but in a little bit. But we are about to watch this trailer here. Yeah, let me just mute the microphone and then we'll get started.
There's so much evil inside him.
Okay, back inside, everyone.
Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Myers is out. Secure the gate.
I knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
So yeah, it looks awesome. Very, very excited. I'm actually gonna bring up the pre-order on the other screen real quick. But basically, the game looks awesome. I think it looks great. So we're gonna look at the pre-order now. I'm gonna bring that up here real quick. Where am I at? Oh, here we are. Alright, display capture. Boom, we're right here. So, pre-order Halloween the game. We are incredibly excited to announce that digital pre-orders for Halloween the game start today, which it started last week. I am going to pre-order it very, very soon, because I will be pre-ordering it. The standard pre-order, you just get the Phantom Michael Myers skin, which actually looks pretty neat. Then here comes the digital pre-order, digital deluxe edition pre-order. You get the Phantom suit, you get an inmate costume skin. You also get Richard and Alexis. Now, I will say this is pretty neat. Richard is voiced by Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills, and I believe Alexis was voiced by Christina Klebe, who was in Rob Zombie's Halloween as Linda, which, meh, that movie sucks. Anyways, you also get early access September 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is pretty cool, because that means that means Labor Day weekend. This is why originally I was gonna take off work for Halloween game on the 8th, but it's the day after Labor Day, and unfortunately my job I can't do that unless I put it in like a month in advance. But after I found out this game was gonna be available for pre-order, was gonna be available to play 4 days early, I was like, all right, I get to play it early, and more surprises to come, basically. So, digital standard edition, you just get the fucking game. Digital deluxe edition, you get the game, the inmate skin, the 2 exclusive civilian characters, Richard and Alexis. More stuff coming soon. digital standard pre-order. This is if you pre-order it, you get the game and you get the exclusive Michael Myers skin, which means if you don't get the standard edition pre-order before the game comes out, you don't get the skin. Digital deluxe edition pre-order, early access, you get the skin, the inmate skin, the 2 exclusive civilian characters, Richard and Alexis, which I'm assuming is the multiplayer only, and more surprises. And of course, it's going to be on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Epic Games Store. We're going to be doing it on PS5. FAQ. Will the 2 civilians in the deluxe edition be available for purchase separately? Players will have the option of purchasing the digital deluxe edition upgrade at launch, which is so... I get it. But yeah, I mean, I get that. It makes sense that you can just do an upgrade if you don't want to pay. But really, I'll open it up in the other tab. I'm not going to open it up on Epic Games or Xbox. It's the same price, I'm assuming, for everything. What time on Friday, September 4th, you can play the game. I won't be able to play it until I get home from work, but it's at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but it's at 12 p.m. my time, because I'm on the East Coast. Can I buy exclusive DLC after release? Players will have the option of purchasing the digital deluxe edition upgrade at launch, which includes the exclusive civilian characters, 1 exclusive Michael Myers skin, and more surprises to come. I know it's not saying to come, but I added that because let's be real. However, the digital pre-order exclusive Michael Myers skin will not be available for purchase after the pre-order period ends. That's the Myers Phantom suit, which does look pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. I actually can't wait to play this game. I'm gonna play it as soon as I can. How much does it cost? How much does the game cost? $39 USD, or the digital deluxe edition is $59.99. Not gonna lie, it's actually not a bad deal. It's really not, which means I don't think the game is really that long story mode wise, and really multiplayer is what they're gonna probably bank on the most, which I won't be playing it mainly on multiplayer unless I have like friends to play with. Will the digital pre-order exclusive Michael Myers skin be available for purchase? This is the one I'm talking about. Is a digital pre-order exclusive and will not be available to purchase after launch. It says here, what is included with each version for the Halloween game? Purchasing the digital standard edition for Halloween, the game includes the base game, while purchasing the digital deluxe edition includes the base game, exclusive Michael Myers skin, 2 exclusive civilians, and more surprises. No word on a physical copy, but this is the game on the PlayStation Store. It is rated M for blood, gore, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, use of drugs, and alcohol. $40 is actually not that bad for this day and age for a game. It's actually pretty cheap. Because most games now are like between like 50 to 70. Like fucking... Okay, Halo's coming to the PlayStation. And Halo is gonna be like... I think I saw it was 50 or 60 or 70 for the upgrades, which I'm like, I don't care. But yeah, this is the additions you can get. You can Halloween the game for 40. Or I like this orangey tint over here. This is the one that I'll be getting, just so I could play it 4 days early. Because I mean, that's just a no-brainer. That's like content for me right there. Pre-order content includes advanced access. See, that's the biggest thing right there. I could care less about the skins. I mean, early access is great because, again, if I was to take off work on the 8th, I would be playing it on the 8th. But again, it's not even probably available until, hang on, I think it even tells you when you can start playing the game. I think it won't be available until, like, again, 9 a.m. So it's, like, the same thing. So it's, like, you gotta wait till 12 to even fucking play it on release day. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Digital deluxe content includes Myers suit, 2 exclusive civilians, Alexis and Richard, and more surprises. I can't wait to know what those more surprises are, and I'm hoping... And if this does well, hopefully they'll get the license to do Halloween 2, 3. I know Halloween 3 is not Michael Myers, but wouldn't it be so cool to still play Halloween 3? And of course Halloween 4, 5, all of them. Well, maybe not the Rob Zombie Halloweens. We could forget those. I wouldn't care. Yeah, I like this. 1 player, 5 online players. In-game purchase is optional. Online play is optional, which thank fucking God, because look at these images, man. Look at that shit. That looks awesome. Look at him having the mask. That looks badass. And I really do like the way Michael looks. It's because this does take place on the, my monthly summaries here. I don't care Malware, but it's leave me alone. Loomis doesn't look too bad either. Like, yeah, it's not, Donald Pleasance, but it looks pretty damn close. Laurie, this is the ending of the movie. If you've seen the movie, obviously it's not really a spoiler. Like, come on now, the movie's like almost 50 years old. I do like this. You get to go to the Rabbit and Red Lounge. This is probably where they talk about the nudity, because I'm pretty sure that's the strip club, or the pleasure club, or the gentleman's club, whatever you want to call it. They don't like to say the word, stripper anymore, but it is what it is. I also like the hardware here. You get to go to the hardware place instead of just killing the mechanic on the side of the road. You just, like, go kill him now. And I like how he's just, like, in his inmate outfit. Like, that's awesome. I love this shot. This is at the end of the trailer that we just watched. I like that knife shining right before on his face. Like, it looks just beautiful. Chef's kiss. I like this. I wonder if this is just a screenshot from the online now, because unless you actually get to go to the Myers house after the fact, because I know this is not just a beat for beat. You get to play Myers. I wonder if you'll be able to play him as a kid, in the very beginning of the movie, like how the movie starts. Like, you play him as a kid, you kill your sister, and then maybe that's where the nudity comes into play. But then again, but then. There's other things too, like Bob and Linda are in the game, Annie's in the game. All the character. It's basically a beat for beat. But I'm looking very forward to playing it. And this shot, I love this. This dude's about to get fucking murdered. This is definitely from the online, I believe, or just some random ass civilians. I wonder when they reveal the game, like, more fully. Like, I wonder if you could just go around, like, on Halloween Day, like, after you get to Haddonfield, like, instead of, like, only wait until the nighttime to murder all the bitches. Like, what if you could just be like, I'm gonna go up to random people in the middle of the day and just be like, knock knock. Oh hey. That'd be some crazy shit. I like Laurie's house. This is definitely Laurie's house because it's the Strode Liberty vehicle. And this is the last image on the PlayStation Store. So that's the end of this little thing. Again, like $60 after you pre-order, I think it's like 64 between 64 and 65 after taxes, but at least like 63 something. But yeah, like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. I think it'll be really, really fun. What I really like about this is I can actually just go there instead of having to minimize windows like I used to have to do. Because when I used to have my TV as one monitor, I could look literally at the webcam. You guys are right on this monitor. That's where my stream setup is. And yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this game. I don't care. I will. And of course, there will be, as we do with all the gaming series I've done, even though I haven't done gaming series in a long time, but every time I get a trophy, the trophy videos go up as teasers for the gameplay series, and then I upload. Then I'll go to Twitch, and then I'll download the video, and then put it on YouTube later. Yeah, so you guys look forward to Halloween? I fucking am. I'm very excited for this game. I'm hoping... Oh, we could watch this video real quick where they did the, We'll do that in part 2, where we'll watch the, town center map and shit. Because this is already like 15 minutes. Yeah, part 2 is coming. Welcome to the part 2 of the Halloween game reaction series, where I'm also going to be there is going to be a third part, which will be the exploration of the multiplayer overview, which I've watched already, but I digress. I gotta watch it again just for the YouTube. Now that I can do reaction videos, I can be like, oh shit. But obviously, since I've already seen this isn't really a reaction video, it's more like just Halloween the game announcement or gaming series. I don't know what to call it, but as you can tell, I'm looking at my main monitor. This is the Streamlabs mod. I'll have to do my video. I have so many wires all over the place right now, so I gotta fix that. First off, I just want to do this real quick, because fuck. I don't know what time is it, because I have to leave here at 9. It's 7:30. Oh, 7:30. Alright. let's watch this. Again, I'm going to mute my microphone because, again, I have my if you didn't watch the first part, I have my sound bar now connected to my computer for the headphone jack. Again, I will explain mine. I'll explain my new setup real quick. Basically, new monitors, didn't have speakers, had to figure a way to hook up my sound bar, found a way, get aux cord, analog, plug it into the analog thing, plug it into the headphone jack, switch the output settings on the computer to the headphones, because it's technically now in the headphone jack, so it thinks it's headphones. And yeah, that's how we did it, and that's how and I have a monitor here, and so this is another reason why I did this. I'm gonna explain this. I can edit on this computer where I'm pointing at you guys, where the webcam is at. That's my editing monitor. So my main monitor, Streamlabs, and whatever music, social media, whatever, and then my music players on this one, which I don't have to actually then minimize my windows, and I just gotta move the mouse like this. I just move the mouse from screen to screen. I know you guys couldn't see the mouse on the second screen because the display capture is only on, see what I mean? Like, I can just move this around. It's pretty badass. It's nice having two monitors, which is cool, but I will tell you this, my computer only has one HDMI output, so I had to look up how to do it, and when I bought the computer, I actually messaged the person I bought it from. I was like, hey, I just realized my computer only has one HDMI output, but there's like 4 HDMI things, because you got to plug the HDMI I plugged the HDMI from this monitor to my computer, and then the computer monitor had a separate HDMI, so that way I could power the HDMI cord. I know there was another way I could have done it. Literally, she said you could also just take a VGA port, plug it into the computer, then plug it into this monitor, and then have HDMI on this one. But the point is, I didn't want that. I wanted HDMI on everything. So I ended up going to Best Buy Friday, and I bought a J5 Create docking thing. It's like a it's like a multi HDMI dual port. So I plugged that into the USB-C on my computer, plugged the HDMI that would connect to a computer from this monitor to that, and boom, it started right away. So, alright, we're gonna watch this little Halloween video. That was a long idea for a setup video, and I'm already like 3 minutes in. Alright, well, we're gonna start this now. I will unmute for 1 second. I know I'm going to go through this again, but I will say before I forget, I love the nod to Halloween 3. Here's a witch mask, a pumpkin mask, and a skull mask. Yeah, I love that little nod. I love it. I know it's probably not, I'm just overthinking it, but let's be real. It totally is. Alright, we're gonna go through the map real quick, because, I mean, it's a nice looking map. So, like, I'm gonna mute this. So we have this town center map, but this is the probably only online unless you can actually walk through it in single player mode, which would be pretty badass. Oh, hang on, let me grab my zero sugar Pepsi because I'm starting to get thirsty. I gotta open it because I just got it. I didn't open it yet. Oh my god. You know, I'll open it in the next video. So, anyways, I like the way this Haddonfield Town Center is. I love this. This is a nice little. This is the cemetery. It's part of the cemetery. Which when me and my brother and my sister-in-law showed them this last week, they said the cemetery's too small. Well, actually, it's my brother that said that, but it's really not. I mean, it probably isn't. I love the movie theater, and I love how it says there's Squid Monsters Espionage 3000. That's the movies that are playing, the double feature Friday and Saturday. I wonder if you can walk into the theater. Like, that would be so fucking awesome, but probably not. They probably would have showed it, unless they're waiting for that to be more surprised. So what do we got on this main street? We got a candy shop here. We got a bakery here, and we got Patty's Bar, which is drinks and beer. Pretty standard. And I do like the way that the neon signs, I love the neon signs, love the pool table, love the dartboard. Jump Bail, I don't know, I think that's the band that you see, I think it's one of the records you see, and I do like how they have some stouts. I mean, I'm not a big beer drinker, but I do like how, I think that's supposed to be a parody of Bud Light, Batch Light beer, maybe not, I don't know, but I like this is the hardware store, I'm assuming, where you do find your mask, but I do like, oh wow, Halloween mask for $5, that's a steal. But yeah, no, I like the Halloween 3 connection here. Like, I think that's what it's supposed to mimic, like a Easter egg, which is pretty cool. What if there's gonna be DLC that, like, later on that's like, oh, and look, here's the old candy machines. I lived in a very small town in Pennsylvania for, like, 15 and a half years of my life. Almost 16 years. Actually, no, it was about 16 years. I moved in June of 2000. I don't know when I moved. I can't remember. But it's been a long time. But yeah, there used to be a hardware store I used to always go to, and they used to have this candy machine too. But I think this is just popular in anything. Like grocery stores still have these today. I just don't buy anything from there because I don't trust it. It's just like, oh my god, I highly doubt people still buy from these machines. Here's the, I guess this is where you kill the mechanic, or this is just a random workshop. I highly doubt it's the mechanics that you kill, because, you get the suit before you get to Haddonfield in the movie, so. Yeah, so far it looks really, really neat, and I really do like the town center map. What really got me was this, so you can go into a music store. I wonder if you can take the keyboard and the drum, like part of a drum set, or smash someone's head in the piano. You can do that to a person in the fridge. Like, you can smash their head in the fridge. And of course, guys, this is a music store, so we have all these different, like, yeah, here's Jump Bail. They had them on the wall at the bar, so yeah, it's a band. They didn't have CDs back in the day, so this is all vinyl. I don't know what this is. This isn't an ATM, it's probably like one of the jukebox thingies. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I would just rummage through and be like, hey, what bands does Haddonfield sell? I don't see no Ava. I see Ava. No, it's Eva, not Ava, like Angels and Airwaves. Torn Horizon. Yeah, I don't know. And then that's like someone's random backyard, probably just like showing you, like, here's like other shit going on. Again, I like this. It is cool. It is really neat. We're gonna watch the multiplayer here in a minute, the trailer that they put out. Which, oh look, you can go to you have a travel agency and a cafe. Like, it's really neat. And then, of course, how in the game, September 8th, it's pre-order now, although this doesn't say that. So, wishlist now. Yeah, because wishlist is basically like, hey, let me know when you go on sale. Let's see if my girlfriend texted me. Nope, not yet. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go to another video then. We're gonna do a multiplayer thing. Hello everybody, Jeremy's back with a brand new Halloween the Game video, talking a little bit about this. We got Elphonic, Compass, this is everybody involved in the game, But yeah, I like this Michael Myers, like the way he moves his head. Alright, so we're gonna look at all these updates, because I already had them open. Well, you know what? Close them real quick, because I already did that, but my bad. But anyways, yeah. So, this is a really cool webpage, too. The only thing that would have made it better is if they were actually, you know, showing me the, or letting me listen to the Halloween music. That would have been awesome. But we're going to get to going with the Halloween game. Coming September 8th. Although, if you guys know about the pre-order thing, you get to play it 4 days early if you get the deluxe edition, which I will be getting. So, yeah. But let's look at the, Unleash Hell Upon Haddonfield. This was posted June 6th. I don't think I included this in my other videos, but you know what? I don't care. We're just gonna go through it again. We've already seen the trailer multiple times. Well, I've seen the trailer multiple times, so I don't need to show you guys the single-player trailer again, because it's the movie, basically. Witness a gruesome first glimpse of the single-player experience in Halloween the game. Here's the little trailer. I've already watched it, so I don't really need to keep watching it. We watched it in the last video anyway, so it works out. Checks out. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have to go over here for the monitors, because I have 2 monitors. I'll explain my setup later. I think I already did in another video, I don't remember. Anyways, our team previously shared details on what to expect from the single player. And how in the game, and today we are thrilled to unveil our first official look at the title's haunting, bloody, and distinctly immersive story mode. Become the boogeyman and unleash hell upon the residents of Haddonfield as the iconic Michael Myers in this reimagined extended cut inspired by the original film. Yeah, it makes sense. I will let you all know, every day in October, if I feel like it on Twitch, I'm going to stream Halloween the game. Why? Because I don't care. And they're not every day, but maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll do some multiplayer matches around Halloween. Maybe I'll even let you guys play with me. I'll share my gamer tag, or not gamer tag, what's that? Not gamer, your PlayStation username, whatever. For the first time ever, fans can live out the chilling story surrounding Michael Myers' escape from Smith's Grove Sanitarium and the terrifying events that followed from the slasher's cold, calculated perspective. Unlike the film's protagonists who desperately attempt to survive an encounter with the Shape, Halloween the game encourages players to embody pure evil and commit the horrors that occurred on Halloween night in 1978 firsthand. Love that image. Embrace the darkness and guide Michael Myers across 6 gripping chapters. Okay, so 6 chapters of a game, cool, featuring new and familiar locations while the unyielding Dr. Samuel J. Loomis narrates his grisly findings and the tragedy left in Michael's wake. Where am I at? In Michael's wake, witness how Myers acquired his legendary outfit and the instruments of his bloodshed, the jumpsuit, pale mask, kitchen knife. Orchestrate the deaths of every unsuspecting victim while carving your own gruesome path toward the final babysitter encounter of Laurie Strode. Stunning cinematic story cutscenes introduce these chapters, characters, and story beats with signature Halloween aesthetics and shot recreations, building a Haddonfield true to the original film. Much like Halloween, the game's robust multiplayer, author and the single-player experience demonstrate our team's commitments to sandbox-driven gameplay. While the core objectives for each chapter set, players ultimately decide how to execute their murderous plans. Leverage Michael's nightmarish suit of special abilities to stalk and slay your way while utilizing dynamic environments to keep every chapter feeling engaging, satisfying, and surprising. So, replayability. Love that mask. To encourage further replayability, each chapter contains a distinct set of secondary challenges and in-game collectibles that reveal additional lore, new executions, gameplay scenarios, and even unlock exclusive multiplayer cosmetics for Michael Myers and the heroes of Haddonfield. Players aiming to become the ultimate boogeyman will need to tackle several difficulty options designed to test their skills and reward those who truly have what it takes to represent the ruthless Michael Myers. So this is the only thing I do not like, is that if you unlock stuff, it's only exclusive multiplayer content. I don't care for that, but that's whatever. Halloween is one of the most iconic horror films ever made, and we knew that bringing it into a game and earning the right to put players behind that mask Said Jared, of Chief Executive Officer of Aphonic, we recreated specific shots, leaned into the original score's DNA, and worked to make the Haddonfield feel like the place fans remember. Now it's up to each player to create their own version of Michael. Patient, brutal, and methodical. My bad, I'm tired. Or something else entirely. In addition to sharing long-awaited look at the single-player experience, we are also incredibly announced that digital pre-orders for Halloween the Game start today, which was June 6th. Players can pre-order the standard or deluxe edition to secure the digital pre-order exclusive Phantom Michael Myers skin, which we looked at. The deluxe edition also includes 2 additional characters. We talked about that. The exclusive inmate Michael Myers skin, early access to Halloween the Game starting on September 4th, which I will be doing, and more surprises. Halloween the Game launches September 8th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam and Epic Games Store, which, okay, let's look at this. We already looked at the pre-orders for this, but fuck it, let's look at, I like that Phantom Myers skin, and that's only available to those who pre-order the game at any edition, as long as you pre-order it before the game launches, basically. So, technically, I guess you're going to have until September 7th, essentially, if you're pre-ordering the digital, the regular edition, and if you're pre-ordering the deluxe, I guess you have until the 3rd to do that. Anyways, let's begin. We're incredibly excited to announce that digital pre-orders for Halloween the Game start today. Players can choose between 2 digital versions with distinct pre-order and digital edition exclusive items and secure their trip to Haddonfield. Yeah, as much as I would love just to get the digital standard edition, I want to play the game early, so digital deluxe edition sounds better, where you get early access. I don't really care too much about the exclusive civilians that you can have. I just don't care. More surprises. I can't wait to see what those more surprises are. But digital standard edition, which we've already looked at, but Halloween the Game, digital deluxe, Halloween the Game exclusive inmate Michael Myers skin, 2 civilian characters. And this is after, I guess, launch, technically. This is after launch, because you get this inmate Michael Myers skin no matter what. The 2 civilians you get if you get this. There will be an upgrade available to purchase. If you don't feel like doing the digital right away, there will be an upcharge, like an upgrade that you can just get. I think it'll probably be like $10. Let's be real here, because it's already like 20. Maybe it'll be 15. I highly doubt it, but who knows? Here's your pre-order. You get the Phantom Michael Myers skin. Digital Deluxe Edition pre-order, which we will be doing. I will be doing that. Halloween the Game, early access, digital pre-order, exclusive, and everything basically except these are the 2 that are like, this is the only thing in any of the pre-orders that does not exist afterwards. So if you don't get the Phantom Michael Myers skin, and with any of the, if you don't pre-order the game, you're not getting the Michael Myers skin, the Phantom one. They've already said that. It's actually in their Q&A down here. Yeah, here it is. Digital pre-order exclusive Michael Myers skin will not be available to purchase after pre-order period ends. So basically, if you don't pre-order by September 3rd for the digital deluxe edition, you don't get the Myers skin, and you don't get the Phantom skin. And if you do not get and if you don't get it by September 7th, you do not get the Phantom Myers skin after that. That sucks for those who, this price point of $40, I mean, we already know the game's 6 chapters long. It already makes me think that this is not going to be a long game. I mean, 6 chapters is not that long, but I'll replay it for sure. I'll probably play it all one night, in all honesty. Once I get home from work September 4th, I will be, September 4th. But I do mean it every day in October. I probably have some kind of content on Halloween. In some way, shape, or form. Halloween is my all-time favorite horror movie franchise, and it just makes sense that I would, do some horror stuff, Halloween stuff. But, we'll see. Currently right now, this is what it's looking like. So, Halloween the Game. Legacy characters reimagined. Bob Sims, Annie Brackett, Linda, Laurie Strode return in Halloween the Game. For fans around the world, the sinister story of Michael Myers senseless murder of his sister Judith, his unexpected escape from Suskers. See, this is another thing. Do you get to play I know it takes place in the 78 Halloween, but do we get to play as Michael Myers as a kid? That you kill Judith and then you go to Smith's Grove, or is it just gonna start right after that? We don't know yet. Well, we don't. This was a week ago. This is the newest news. So here we go. I like the way Laurie looks. It doesn't look bad. In addition to, okay, here it is. Yeah. In addition to interactive appearances inspired by iconic scenes from the original film and the game's single player story mode, these legacy characters will also serve as playable civilians in multiplayer, allowing players to shape their own experiences and roleplay as their favorite beer drinking lovebirds and dedicated babysitters. Alongside our newly introduced cast of 6 new characters who will be forced to confront Michael during his homecoming to Haddonfield, we are incredibly proud to confirm that the standard edition of Halloween the game will feature 10 playable civilians at launch: Jennifer, Tanya, Rachel, Eric, Marcus, Thomas, Bob, Linda, Annie, and Laurie. So that means if you get the digital deluxe edition, you do not get to play as these 10 civilians at launch. Completely fine with me. I don't plan on playing multiplayer, really. Well, we'll see. Presenting fresh interpretations of established and beloved characters is a rare honor our team carefully respected. In close collaboration with Malika Khan and Compass International Pictures, we developed reimagined designs of these iconic characters inspired by the original game for our asymmetrical horror sandbox. With the lofty expectations of an established franchise's following, we've worked to provide fans of renditions that honor the timeless influence of these characters. We aren't just adapting a widely adored movie, we're building an entire world around it, states art director Cole Gray. To do justice to this classic, everything and everyone within it had to feel like they belonged together. Reimagining these characters from the ground up allowed us to seamlessly weave them into a fresh, cohesive landscape that respects the era while presenting new ideas and honoring the film's roots. This image here, man, I fucking love that. Helping us bring the performances of Bob, Linda, Annie, and Laurie to life, and how in the game is a roster of outstanding vocal talent. The brawny boyfriend Bob Sims will be played by Nicholas Lung. The ever-confident Linda Vander Clock will be voiced by Angela Carbone. The rebellious and funny Annie Brackett will be voiced by Caitlin Roebuck. And the quintessential final girl, Laurie Strode, will be voiced by Chelsea Krause. That name sounds familiar to me a little bit. I don't know who that is, but that name does sound a little bit familiar. Much like the other heroes of Haddonfield, these legacy characters came equipped with a default multiplayer outfit. However, completing various challenges in single-player story mode will unlock alternate costumes and cosmetic items, including some iconic looks for fans of the original film will greatly appreciate. We can't wait to see players create their own twist on familiar Halloween moments in single-player and shape entirely new memories in multiplayer with Halloween. The game launches September 8th or September 4th. So, let me explain something then. So let's see. This is the PlayStation Store. Actually, you know what? Let's look at all the stores. I want to see what all their storefronts look like. So here's Halloween. This is from Microsoft. Here's Edition. Oh, well, dang. Okay. Microsoft's this content. Oh, because it's rated M probably. Here's pre-purchasing from Halloween the game. Yeah. I do like I like that. I like all the... Oh, this is different. Okay, let's look at these images. Okay. Neat. So I guess the only reason I would ever play the Halloween, let's see. The game is an asymmetrical horror game with graphical violence. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. 45 gigabytes for this. How big is it on the PlayStation? PlayStation probably won't reveal how big the game is until it comes out. Yeah, we're just going to do this one, the Digital Deluxe. But I'm looking at all the storefronts. I want to see... Oh, no, enter your date of birth. We're just going to go enter a random one. Sure. $40. It's $40 everywhere. Just $40 that, you know what? That's not that bad though. In this day and age with how much video games are. See, the single player... Oh, it's cross-platform, so that means you can play on Xbox, and you can play with people... Unless that's just the... Yeah, I would just get the Digital Deluxe Edition, that's just me. Yeah, they don't even have it... They don't even have how much it's gonna take on here. Yeah, TBD, TBA, what's that say? Players, the lowest price offered on Epic Game Store. I mean, that's not... $40 is... It's self-refundable. What does that mean? I don't know. But anyways. Add-ons. Yeah. I don't know. I think so I only have PlayStation. I do have a computer, obviously, because that's what I'm using this for. But I don't want to play it on my computer. Maybe I will eventually. We'll see. It just depends on things. But, yeah, PS Plus required for online play, and in-game purchase is optional, supports up to 5 players of PlayStation Plus, online play up. See, when the game was first, what I had first that they were, when they announced in 2020, when they announced in 2024, or 2025, sorry, that there was a Halloween, well, 2020, they announced games for Halloween, and I think it was 2024, 2025, when they announced that there was games in development. I figured there was people saying that there was going to be an asymmetrical horror, an asymmetrical game, which I was not happy with at first, but now I'm okay with it because there's a single player mode and there is going to be extra stuff to come. And I like the fact that they're even trying to get you to do the single-player mode just to unlock alternate costumes and cosmetic items. Which, for Michael, I would assume maybe the bedsheet that he would wear for, when he goes up to kill Linda. He's wearing a bedsheet and all that fun stuff. And then it's like, yeah, this is when it was announced. When was it announced? Yeah, August last year it was announced. Then single player mode, then they talked about it a little bit, they talked a little bit about it, and then and then making the announcement trailer, and Nick Castle's mocapping it, which is fucking awesome. In gameplay, in release date trailer. That was when they announced it was coming out in next year. I don't even know if they even announced it in that, like right before, they just said it was coming out in... Oh, they did announce it on that day. I wish it was last year. But then again, then we won't have nothing to talk about. Vintage Halloween cards. What's these? I like them. They're pretty neat. I wonder if you can collect these in the game. Probably not. No, they're for you to download. They're for you to download and give out to people. That was cool. Yeah, I think, again, I think the, game will be, a lot of fun. I can't say it'll be good, but it looks good so far, so we'll see. Again, yeah, we're gonna be playing it. I will let you guys know right now that there's several game series that I'm working on to start the summer off. I will be doing a I will be doing a gaming stuff on Twitch, so there will be more stuff to come regarding gaming and everything. So yeah, just be on the lookout for more stuff. That's all I gotta say. Hello there, everybody. My name is Jeremy. Welcome back to where we can talk about Halloween the game. We have some news that came out today. I'm very, very excited because not only am I excited that we finally have more news today, but we have 2 new articles because we already looked at this one back in June. But the latest updates now are we have Welcome to Orange Grove Estates and Halloween the Physical Editions. We're going to crack all of this, hopefully, in one video. We'll see. It just depends. So this is the Orange Grove Estates. Remember, we went over the Halloween Haddonfield map sometime last month. But yeah, here we go. So, Welcome to Orange Grove Estates. Learn more about this upscale Haddonfield suburban neighborhood in our third map reveal. For families across America, Halloween night is a time for tricks, treats, and frightful festivities. However, in the quaint town of Haddonfield, the horrors of Halloween... Hang on, am I going? Okay, I'm still recording. Cool. Will soon become a haunting reality when the boogeyman makes his grisly return. Following his escape from Smith's Grove Sanitarium, Michael Myers methodically, whatever. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I just got back from swimming. It was a lot of fun. And I also had dinner. So I'm a little sleepy right now. But anyways, stalks and terrorizes various districts throughout Haddonfield, eventually bringing him to the neighborhood of Orange Grove Estates, the location of our third official map reveal for Halloween the game, which we will watch after we look at this stuff. Actually, we're gonna watch this before we, so we're gonna watch this real quick. I think it's on Coup. I'm actually gonna go to YouTube. You can click on that. Oh wait, no, I don't want to have it. Okay, here we go. I think it looks neat. I really like the playground. I think it's pretty cool. Really like the idea of this game. Also, guys, if you haven't been watching my coverage of this game, which isn't much videos, I think it's like 4 or 5 videos. I think we will be doing I will be doing a live stream of the game the weekend it comes out, probably on Twitch first on September 4th probably, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm very, very thirsty. I just finished off my Mountain Dew Code Red. So yeah, let's take a look. Music. Oh yeah, because captions are on. I really like the aesthetic of the 70s, 78 particularly. I really like that. I know some people said it's not quite like the same for the houses and stuff. Like, they're like, it's not the same. Yeah, I know, but it still looks pretty cool. Okay, we're not going to look at that yet. Alright, let's look at this. So here we go. Many families dream of moving into their forever home. In this charming Haddonfield suburb, Orange Grove Estates boast a variety of sizable, picturesque, multi-story houses, bringing an assortment of layouts within. Between running upstairs, downstairs, through long hallways and garages, there are always new and unexpected places to traverse. Just try to remember to be aware of your surroundings. To avoid making a leap from a second-story balcony, your only hope of survival. The houses in Orange Grove Estates are large with multiple stories that create precautious, intense upper-level gameplay situations both Michael and civilian players will need to account for, says lead designer Jordan Mathewson. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat. I do like the idea of it. A little bit, it does look a little bit too modern for me for some things. Like, this doesn't really look all that great, but it is what it is. Yeah. Like the idea of the park benches. That's pretty neat. It does look like a really, really cool game. We can pre-order now. We already know that. But yeah, so let's go over here to the physical edition. So, Halloween, the game is getting a physical release. We talked about this back when I was last month in June, I believe. Yeah, June. That we are getting a... Yeah, because that was when they revealed the gameplay. So, oh, that was my TV for some reason. I think it was loading. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we can hit that video real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm just... My TV's being weird. I hit the button on the computer. Not the computer. The PlayStation controller. But anyways. Sorry. Anyways, Halloween the game physical editions. The standard edition and limited edition collector's edition are launching on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X on October 6, 2026. So this is a month after the digital release, which is not a big deal. It happens. I mean, the game is getting a digital release, so just do the digital release and go for it from there. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Everyone's gonna pre-order or play whatever they want. Yes, I know we should all think about physical media because PlayStation and a bunch of other companies, or PlayStation, I think Xbox, announced that they aren't going to be doing this after a certain point. But anyways, who cares? I do care a little bit, but not much. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's weird. The standard edition and limited edition collector's editions, we already read that. Physical pre-orders are now available for select retailers. So, this is just your basic bitch, or basic edition. I can't say basic bitch, but it's basically your basic bitch edition, which is fine if you want just the basic edition, which I know some friends of mine, I've already talked to some people in my Discord chat, that are only going to get the basic edition, on physical copies, which is cool because you still get a poster, you get a game, you still get early access, or advanced access, doesn't say early access, to Michael Myers clown skins, civilian cosmetics. So, yeah, that's cool. I mean, if you don't want, I mean, it's $40. It's the same as the basic edition of the game. I did do the, we'll actually go back over here. We went over here to this. I did do this version, the digital deluxe edition. I did pre-order this for $60. Which is not bad for 4 days early access and other surprises that are coming. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you know, whichever one you want to pre-order, feel free. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to pre-order the digital deluxe edition because, I mean, honestly, who wouldn't? I mean, look, it's $40 just to play on the 8th. Or you can spend the additional $20 and get 2 exclusive characters that you won't be able to get to. You also get a Phantom skin, which is only available... yeah, this thing. There's an exclusive Michael Myers skin, which is the Phantom skin, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. Again. But yeah, so... that's that. And it comes with the game, the clown skin, the cosmetics, exclusive Halloween poster. This is your big boy edition, the big beefy boy. I've been playing a lot of Saints Row, so ignore me. I've been kind of taking a lot of their language. But, yes, Halloween the game, limited collector's edition. I like the box art. I love the box. I like the figure. I think the figure is pretty cool. This art booklet, or this exclusive poster, the exclusive lenticular art is pretty neat. The game, of course, you get Sam Hain and clown skins. Here are advanced access to them, and you'll get more cosmetics. Here's my issue with this edition. If you want advanced access, cool. If you don't want advanced access, then you can unlock them in the game. I'll explain. We'll read what they did, their little Q&A. And let's go over that real quick. When limited quantity is available. As far as I know, it's sold out everywhere because I tried to pre-order it on Best Buy today. It was sold out. Tried to go to Amazon. It was sold out. Target, I couldn't find the listing. So I know it's on Target because people said they pre-ordered it from Target. So whether they took it down because it sold out or whatever. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that everyone's talking about. I can't zoom in anymore. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. This is the thing that people keep pointing at. The Halloween 2018 mask is shown here. Now, this is, and you can kind of see it up here too, the weathered mask. So, this has more surprises to come. This also says more surprises to come. Now, Elphonic is doing next Tuesday, I believe it's next Tuesday, they're doing a Q&A on their Twitch channel, which I will watch because I want to make sure that I don't have to pre-order this $150, I think it's $150. It's down here. Yeah, $150. We'll go over that Q&A in a minute. Just to get an exclude just to get these more surprises. I'm hoping this more surprises is featured in this, because I've already pre-ordered this game, $70. And if I need to this is the basic one. If I need to pre-order it again for the physical copy, just get these exclusive surprises, then they better be worth then they better be worth it. I'm thinking this is going to be a steelbook case. It looks like a steelbook case. Or it looks like a very, very small case. I highly doubt it's going to be another disc for the game. I highly doubt that, but it's possible. And I believe this might be the soundtrack. Or I saw someone on Twitter put, watch it be a 4K Blu-ray of Halloween 2018 and that film soundtrack. I'm like, that would be stupid, but honestly, I can't say it wouldn't be, but I mean, it would be stupid if that's the case. But we're going to find out later on. So let's go back over here. Halloween the game, Michael Myers clown skin, Michael Myers Sam Hain skin, 4 civilian cosmetics. Again, you can unlock these. That's why it says advanced access. You can unlock them. I watched the video on it earlier. Someone talked about it. Exclusive Halloween poster. You get a Shape Jump variant action figure. Honestly, the figure is pretty cool. It is neat. Where's that figure at? It is really cool, but Trick or Treat Studios, man, they get on my nerves. Anyways, exclusive lenticular art and more surprises. Now, the more surprises is not in here, I don't think. So here it goes. Are the advanced access Michael Myers skins and civilian cosmetics exclusive to the physical editions of the game? Advanced access cosmetic items can be instantly unlocked. So, if you don't want to do like the challenges, like it says here, various in-game challenges, then you can just still, that's would be already unlocked, so you don't actually have to play the game. Watch, I'm gonna be playing this game most of September, a lot, and it hopefully has replayability. It says it will because there's different choices you can do and different things you can do in the game, so we're definitely gonna be playing the game a lot. So I'll probably unlock them anyway, maybe. What does advanced access mean? Advanced access can be instantly unlocked for players who purchase the physical. So basically, the second you purchase it and install it onto your, that becomes the other thing. Once you install it, would you be like you would delete the edition you had downloaded. So if I have the digital deluxe edition downloaded, it's insane. It would just basically go right into your save data, I guess. Will I receive my physical edition before early access starts? The physical editions of Halloween the game will launch on October 6th, following the digital release September 8th. So yeah, if you get, so basically pre-order your game, get it 3 months, because it'll be in 3 months. It's literally 3 months away. This game comes out in 2 months. It comes out really soon. So I'm really glad we're finally getting some more information. In my opinion, they focused a little too heavy on the multiplayer, but I'm really glad they waited to save the story until now. But yeah. Do physical pre-orders give players the Phantom Michael Myers skin? Phantom Michael Myers skin is a digital pre-order exclusive. A friend in my Discord chat, his name's Carter, he's really, really good people. And I have full, me and Carter were talking about this today. He said, if people want to play physical media and keep games on physical media, doing digital pre-order bonuses is kind of also a problem in the physical media world. And I get it, but I don't mind if it's a game that I really like. This Halloween, I'm fine with digitally pre-ordering and eventually getting a physical copy for sure, just for collector's purposes. Where can I pre-order the physical editions? Please check your preferred retailer for availability. I did not check GameStop.com to see if they have the limited edition, but that's also because I hate going to GameStop. Is the game on the disc for the physical versions of Halloween the game? Physical edition of the Halloween the game will feature the game on disc. Honestly, October 6th is a... That's a Tuesday. Theoretically, if I really, really wanted to, on my way home from work, I could just pick up the basic version. Because I work near a GameStop, so I guess technically, maybe I can stop by and just pick up the basic edition. Just be like, hey, I got the game on disc! But didn't you already have it on, didn't you already have it on PlayStation? Yeah, I did, but now I got it on disc. Physical media, right? Anyways. How much does the game cost? So the physical edition costs same price as the original edition on the PlayStation Store, which is $40. I like this image a lot. That's a great image. I love that image a lot. I really do. Yeah. And of course, $150 for the limited. Look, if these more surprises are going to be revealed, I highly doubt it'll be limited edition exclusive, but if it is, then it probably isn't even worth, like, the additional, like, $90. See, like, this is $60. If this was, like, like, $40 I think is fair. Like, nobody's gonna argue and say that the basic version of being 40 is not bad. 60's not bad nowadays, and the reason why you might think I'm saying that is, remember what games now could be anywhere between $70 to $100. I mean, fucking hadn't done a video on it because I didn't like the idea of GTA 6. Plus, I wasn't really understanding at the time what the $100 was, like, blocking, like the $80 game was blocking you from. Yeah, $100 for that game, I don't know. I'm not a big GTA fan. I mean, I played on the channel. I have a GTA 5 video, but it's age restricted now, so like that's fun. If this was like maybe, you know what it is? It's this fucking statue. It's this fucking action figure. That action figure is not worth that extra. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's pretty cool. But remember, this is also a mock-up. Well, maybe. I can't confirm if it's a mock-up, but I mean, lenticular, cool. Exclusive poster, I mean, it looks cool. The figure looks cool. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm not excited that the box here, I think the box art for everything's going to be housed in is cooler than this poster and that lenticular. And honestly, this thing is just going to collect dust on my shelf. So honestly, I don't really need a figure. It's just like, yes, it's cool. And I know Halloween fan. I'm a massive Halloween fan. I've bought multiple editions of Halloween in the past. Like, I have a DVD copy of the first film. I have a DVD copy of Halloween 4. I have an exclusive Halloween 4. It's like in a 10 box set. I think it's pretty damn cool. I can't remember what number I have out of, like, I don't even know how many units it was, but my brother got that from me. He saw it at a pawn shop, and the dude sold it to him for $10. $10 fucking dollars. I don't even know how much it goes for. Let me look it up. Oh no, I'll look it up later. But anyways, I have Blu-rays. I have 4Ks. I have I have a Halloween Resurrection poster from the Scream Factory 4K release that was from 2022. I used to have the Curse of Michael Myers and Halloween H2O, but a friend of mine bought my H2O poster for $10, and I sold Halloween 6 to a friend of mine who really loves that movie for $10 as well. Why did I sell them for so cheap? Well, I got my wall space free, but I'm a massive Halloween fan, but even I have my limits. Now, if this was, I'm not gonna lie, when I bought the first 5 Halloween movies on 4K, they were like, what, like $35 each when they came out, I believe? Let me look that up. I believe they were $35. 35 times 5. Oh, hang on. That's That's almost $200. I'm pretty sure they were $35 when they came out. I can't remember. I had to go back to my. I think I got them on Amazon, I believe, or Shout Factory. I can't remember where I got them from, but they were pricey. I remember when I got them, I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what the fuck?" They were expensive. But worth it. I bought the 4K of I bought the 4K box set for Halloween. That 3 film that when they put out 6, 7, and 8 together in a box set. And then eventually Lionsgate put out I think it was Lionsgate that put out that limited edition Halloween 4K, H2O 4K. I don't have that, but yeah, people have given me a lot of crap over Halloween. Like, oh, you're a massive Halloween fan. Yeah, of course I am. But then it's like, of course I have my limits. Like, I'm not going to say I wouldn't enjoy having this box set. But I'm also not going to be like... The only thing that would get me to pre-order this, again, is if it's revealed that this shit here is only exclusive to the physical edition. I highly doubt it. They probably would have said something about it. But I'm going to try and jump into that Q&A next week. And then hopefully I'll get some answers with that. They might not be able to say anything. But I'll just say, hey, more surprise to come. Limited edition question. Only available physically or both deluxe digitally? Because that's my biggest concern. Because, look, I'm all for keeping things physical. I love Blu-rays. I love 4K. Yes, I do buy a lot of stuff digitally now, but that's just convenience. I know everyone says that, but it's true, because honestly, it's just... It gets a little crazy. And plus, sometimes I just don't feel like going out to a store. Or if I go out to my local Walmart and they don't actually have the Blu-ray or 4K I'm looking for. Or if I go to... Well, I would say if I go to... I haven't gone... You know, I actually haven't shopped in a Best Buy. The very first time I shopped in a Best Buy since they got rid of physical media was just last month. Because when I got this dual monitoring setup, I went out there and I bought a docking station and a headphone cord, so I could plug it into my sound bar, to plug it into the headphone jack into my computer. That's how I did it. So, for this to only be... I like the idea of physical. I love the idea of it being physical. But, you know, I have my limits, man. I really do. I hate going on a little bit of a rant for a game that's not even out yet. And not more information on the physical editions. I like this background now. Not the cases, but I like that Michael Myers shape. Love that. That's pretty neat. I like how this says it's RP. I think it's M. Yeah, M for blood, gore, intense violence, nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and use of drugs. I don't think it'll have nudity, but I can't say for sure. I was like, this image, yeah, I mean, there is only one thing I don't like, is at this time, they're only saying that it's, that the skins are only going to be used when you do the multiplayer, which is fine, but yeah, September 4th, guys. September 4th. So expect a stream. Actually, we'll do more videos about Halloween the game as we get closer to release. I like this, how Michael moves his head with you. Left, right, left, right. But not up and down. But that's okay. Yeah, I really like this. This skin is awesome, but... Yeah. It's been a long time coming since this game was announced. I can't remember when I think this was announced. It had to have been announced in 2020. I think it was announced in 2025. I think that's when it was announced. Yeah, 2025 is when it was announced. It was announced on August 20th, 2025. So, yeah, I mean, for it to come out now, it's really awesome. Because I think the game was, well, the game was first kind of announced in 2024, but we got the official. I'm just glad they decided to do single player. That was my biggest thing. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I know this was a very, very long video, but enjoy. Tonight. Yeah. Yeah, so tonight I'm heading out to see Halloween, the original, on the big screen. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I am also going with my cousin, who you guys know from my short films and stuff like that. Or a vlog. I've been actually watching a bunch of, I actually have a new video coming out, tonight at 8 o'clock, so there's that. Well, ignore that, because the TV's stupid. It actually premieres at 8, so I realize it's 4 hours, on the YouTube app, but yeah, it's this Zen West thing from last night. That was awesome. And, this video here, the Finer Things Unofficial Live video, it's one of my favorite videos I ever did. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. But yes, I have the, I had already gotten the tickets for Halloween. We have to buy them when we get to the theater. The only bad thing about the theater we're going to, it is a not reserved seating, so that's why we gotta get there early. So, yeah. Also, this week, I will be I recorded some videos that are coming out on the 13th and, no, the 12th and the 13th. This video is going to come out on the 14th, so yesterday I would have posted the Blu-ray collection for Michael Myers movie, for the Halloween Blu-ray collection video, and Wednesday was the Mask collection video, and other videos as well, because I'm also posting the live music footage from Zen West this week with Selfie Drive, Hazen, and Fallen for April. Those were the big ones that came out this week. Selfie Drive was like 24 minutes. It was a lot of fun to edit that. Ooh, put that together. And so many Selfie Drive stickers right there. Also, in case any of you forgot, my film with my short film Woods Kayla is in the Center of Horror Film Festival. Yeah, here is the teaser trailer that I made for that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to make. What do I want to talk about right now? Well, I'm getting ready to go to the movies. I know that about an hour from now. Well, about a half hour now at this point. I don't know. Alright, I'm heading out now. Alright. Yeah. It's very fall colors today. Yeah. It's October 9th. Quick little update. So like I don't know, like, we've talked a little bit about this, I guess. I guess. The live performances that I was releasing, I think I was gonna do them by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I'm just gonna post them all tomorrow, Monday, but I don't know yet. I guess I'll decide another time or soon. But yeah, like, I'll decide. They'll probably all come out by Tuesday. Or actually, I don't know, we'll see. Explains why Skylar Samuel's playing her.
Well, she's like our age, I think.
I can't even see the flash on it.
See this? Because I've never seen this video before.
Yeah, this will be my third time watching it in theaters.
Look at all those lights that are out. Like Queen, that one just says Queen, apostrophe. And that was his Air Ort.
Or
The nightclub.
Old Jerko got caught throwing eggs and soaking.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Alright, I just got back from seeing Halloween on the big screen. But yeah, originally me and my cousin were going to do a vlog about it, but she, and I might have mentioned that, in a couple videos coming up, that, by the way, if you saw the Wednesday and Thursday Michael Myers related videos, Michael Myers Mask Collection and the Halloween Blu-ray Collection, I had mentioned that I had already recorded that movie trip. Well, I recorded a portion of it already at that time, and I finished the movie trip now, so we didn't talk about it. We were going to, but it is 10 o'clock at night. We both have work in the morning, so I was like, we couldn't really do that. It was like kind of like a drop me off kind of thing. So anyways, it was really cool seeing this at this theater we went to. I think they were using a 4K transfer. I believe it was the one from Scream Factory from last year, but I could be wrong. But it was definitely a 4K scan. You can tell it was a 4K scan, or at least a 4K. It was probably a 4K scan, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. I went and saw this, and what are you gonna do? Anyways, my name is Jeremy. Thank you all for watching, and it's either going to be tomorrow when you're well, obviously this is coming out on Friday the 14th. Yeah, Friday the 14th. Wherein I'm recording a vlog on Friday the 14th for Halloween Ends. But it's a Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends pizza party vlog. I'm going to show you guys doing this. I'm going to make the snacks in the video. I'm going to make all that stuff. You guys will see it. I'm going to set everything up, make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends. That's going to be a fun party. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.
Sun will rise again tomorrow. I don't want anything. You went and fucked up everything. Forget my name. I'm out of breath and my time here's expired. Will the future just forget? If there's no rain, there's no flowers. The sun will rise again tomorrow. I don't want anything. You went and fucked up.
tonight. Yeah, so tonight I'm heading out to see Halloween, the original, on the big screen. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I am also going with my cousin, who you guys know from my short films and stuff like that. Or a vlog. I've been actually watching a bunch of, I actually have a new video coming out, tonight at 8 o'clock, so there's that. Well, ignore that, because the TV's stupid. It actually premieres at 8, so I realize it's 4 hours, on the YouTube app, but yeah, it's this Zen West thing from last night. That was awesome. And, this video here, the Finer Things Unofficial Live video, it's one of my favorite videos I ever did. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. But yes, I have the, I had already gotten the tickets for Halloween. We don't have to buy them when we get to the theater. The only bad thing about the theater we're going to, it is a not reserved seating, so that's why we gotta get there early. So, yeah. Also, this week, I will be I recorded some videos that are coming out on the 13th and, no, the 12th and the 13th. This video is going to come out on the 14th, so yesterday I would have posted the Blu-ray collection for Michael Myers movie, for the Halloween Blu-ray collection video, and Wednesday was the Mask collection video, and other videos as well, because I'm also posting the live music footage from Zen West this week with Selfie Drive, Hazen, and Fallen for April. Those were the big ones that came out this week. Selfie Drive was like 24 minutes. It was a lot of fun to edit that. Ooh, put that together. And so many Selfie Drive stickers right there. Also, in case any of you forgot, my short film Woods Kayla is in the Center of Horror Film Festival. Yeah. Here is the teaser trailer that I made for that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to make. What do I want to talk about right now? Well, I'm getting ready to go to the movies. I know that about an hour from now. Well, about a half hour now at this point. I don't know. Alright, I'm heading out now. Alright. Yeah. It's very fall colors today. Yeah. It's October 9th. Quick little update. So, like, I don't know, like, we've talked a little bit about this, I guess. I guess. The live performances that I was releasing, I think I was gonna do them by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I'm just gonna post them all tomorrow, Monday, but I don't know yet. I guess I'll decide another time or soon. But yeah, like, I'll decide. They'll probably all come out by Tuesday. Or actually, I don't know, we'll see. Explains why Skylar Samuel's playing her.
Well, she's like our age.
I can't even see the flash on it.
See this because I've never seen this movie before.
Yeah, this will be my third time watching it in theaters.
Look at all those lights that are out. Like Queen, that one just says Queen apostrophe, and that was his air ort.
Or
The nightclub.
Jerko got caught throwing eggs and soaking.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Alright, I just got back from seeing Halloween on the big screen. But yeah, originally me and my cousin were going to do a vlog about it, but she, and I might have mentioned that in a couple videos coming up, that, by the way, if you saw the Wednesday and Thursday Michael Myers related videos, Michael Myers Mask Collection and the Halloween Blu-ray Collection, I had mentioned that I had already recorded that movie trip. Well, I recorded a portion of it already at that time, and I finished the movie trip now, so we didn't talk about it. We were going to, but it is 10 o'clock at night. We both have work in the morning, so I was like, we couldn't really do that. It was like kind of like a drop me off kind of thing. So anyways, it was really cool seeing this at this theater we went to. I think they were using a 4K transfer. I believe it was the one from Scream Factory from last year, but I could be wrong. But it was definitely a 4K. You can scan. You can tell it was a 4K scan, or at least a 4K. It was probably a 4K scan, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. I went and saw this, and what are you gonna do? Anyways, my name is Jeremy. Thank you all for watching, and it's either going to be tomorrow when you're well, obviously this is coming out on Friday the 14th. Yeah, Friday the 14th. Wherein I'm recording a vlog on Friday the 14th for Halloween Ends. But it's a Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends pizza party vlog. I'm going to show you guys doing this. I'm going to make the snacks in the video. I'm going to make all that stuff. You guys will see it. I'm going to set everything up, make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends. That's going to be a fun party. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.